From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the future stars of the National League. First pitch coming your way next. And getting a start for the National League Futures, Thomas White.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Ready to go? Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
Number 85, Kevin McGonigal.
And we're underway here in Philly.
First pitch, 7:05.
Late swing, foul to the left. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, right fielder, Travis.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, I'm not sure what the manager's thinking putting this many lefty bats in the order against this southpaw starter.
Yeah, might be trying to get in the head of the pitcher out there. It's definitely not your traditional lineup, Boog. I can tell you from experience, it's so hard as a lefty batter when a left-handed pitcher is tossing nasty breaking stuff your way. Hope this call works out for him. I'm glad I'm not in the lineup today.
And that's foul. Just foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting third, designated
pitches away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One out. Runner at second. Now it's the DH. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Philadelphia and getting the nod for the American League Futures, number 13. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Stepping in, Justin Crawford.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one outside. Ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Second baseman.
Let's take a look
Number
at
2.
our lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, Boog, one reason for those long balls comes from the lineup being aggressive and confident. If they maintain that approach, they could hit a few more today.
That misses. Ball 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ball that's outside.
That one
Ball
close, ruled a ball. 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard, Carson Benj, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Quick move to first. Carter back in on a dive. The 1-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch. And now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Man at second. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
To kick the 3-2. Left field. Base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't
a ball.
get the call. Ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Nope. Foul ball.
Bench, the base runner at first with one out. That keeps the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now the first baseman. Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Try to
Ball
get him to
3.
chase on the changeup that time. Three-1 now. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Trey Morgan.
Yeah! Ball, that's low.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, second baseman, number 89.
Late swing fouled off. And a swing and a miss. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Spencer Jones. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Andrew Fisher getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Fisher thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. On the ground, right side. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7th, center fielder, number 93.
Ball. Ball, that's
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a foul ball. Snap throw to first.
No, he's safe.
He dives back in safely. Jones at first, one gone. Flips the corner. That's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on.
No,
to
he's
first,
safe.
and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting 9th, catcher, number 90.
Ball, that's out.
Two on, one out. That's a strike. And 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and one now. 2 aboard. Late with the swing there. That's off
Ball,
the
that's
inside corner. And a full count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Justin Crawford. Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one
Nope.
just
Outside.
misses the outside corner. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs.
He's really
Inside ball.
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back to start
Number
the third,
12.
and there's a new arm on the mound, number 12.
Leading off, catcher, number 13.
That
Ball
one
one.
missed. A little bit
Ball
high.
2.
Yeah, that's ball 2. That's
the
a
ball.
little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
See velocity 97 with that fastball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth, third baseman, number 19.
Close,
Nope.
but
Ball
call
one.
the ball. And it's 1-0. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. That's a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Back to the top of the order, and the batter now, Kevin McGonigal. That
No,
just
that's low.
misses. Ball 1. That's
Ball inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next
That's
one
ball
misses, and the count is 3-1. So a
That's
walk
ball 4.
puts
Take
runners
your
at
base.
first and second.
Now batting,
Pretty easy walk right there.
fielder,
Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Quintana.
Inside, ball 1.
And the
Ball, that's
slider
out.
just misses. 2 on, 1 out. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Here's a 3-0. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next is the designated hitter. Golden opportunity right here. And that misses as well.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the 1-0. Right there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's too low. And the count is 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. A little bit low.
That's down.
I thought he'd bite right there.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Pitch misses.
That ball went out.
Full count now.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 79. Here's some real power at the plate. Bailey Carter. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Ball in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Carson.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, number 66.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Condon. He's 0 for 1. just missed.
Down.
Next
Ball,
one is
that's
off
outside.
the play. 3-1 now. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out to short. McGonigal. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, number 61.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Leading off, first baseman, Trey Morgan.
Popped up.
No,
And he
foul
can't
ball.
quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Ball 1. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, left field, down the line. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, times that I played that
Number
field,
89.
getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Ball 1. Inside, ball 2.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And
That's
another
ball 3.
ball. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Payoff pitch. Got it. Now 2 out.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Jones, flied to right his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Close
Ball.
one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That misses
Ball,
the
that's up
zone.
there.
Full count now. On the ground, out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back,
Number
and they turn
26.
to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Number 26.
Leading things off, first baseman, number 68.
Ball, that's just out.
What a stop. And they get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 11.
Nope.
Strike two.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Close, but called a ball. Ball two.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number two.
Now batting, center fielder, number 93.
Two down, bases empty. Drew Jones will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah. Good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Now pitching.
We're back,
Number
and there's
25.
a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Number 25.
Leading off, catcher, number 13.
Oh,
That's
he
a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Ronan Kopp, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Hey.
Check
Hey,
swing, and he
two.
went. And the count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bench settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, number 19.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, one down. And a swing and a miss there. got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
McGonigal stands in here, takes ball one low. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That's ball two.
This one in the air, center field. Jones moving under it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. The NL Futures on top, 1-0.
Now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, number 75.
Leading things off, the shortstop, number 2.
That's a ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Luis Guerrero getting ready to go. The lefty, the 1-0.
You don't need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Outside
that's off
with the
the
breaking
plate.
ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Jenkins under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, number 90.
Aye!
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So back to the top of the order. And here is Justin Crawford. The 0-1.
Ball, that's high.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To Walcott at second for 1. On to first, double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The NL Futures lead this one 1-0. here in Philadelphia. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Now pitching.
Andrew Painter will take over here. And there's a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back.
He goes down looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Montes.
Next is the designated hitter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off left side. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
Nope, that's down.
Way out front for strike 2. And that's
ball 3.
downstairs and outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andrew Painter won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Ronan
Number
Cott
83.
comes on now. So 2 down, and here is Trey Morgan.
In this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. The NL Futures lead it 1-0.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Sloan.
Leading things off, second baseman, number 2.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Hey! Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Popped up left side, and it drops in. And a man aboard.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Now the third baseman,
number
Charlie
66.
Condon.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Bench on at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
First baseman, number 68.
That's
a ball.
Close, rule the ball. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Jake Fox. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that pitch is up.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. they could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2.
No, that's low.
Missed. Payoff pitch. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. A big first down here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
Foul ball there. Two down. In the air to left center. Crawford on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
That's outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ronan Kopp gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Number 59 gets the call from the pen. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
The tying run at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Nicky Rico, the closer, is getting loose. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 62. So now a pinch hitter, number 75.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Ball, that's upstairs.
The 1-0.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Ball to strike. Jack
Ball
knifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike two. High fly ball, right field. And he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting. Center fielder, number 93.
Now the 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting. The shortstop, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 2.
Ball 2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Number 8.
Too high. Ball.
So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. The lefty, the 1-0. And that is out of play. Inside, just missed. And he gets tied up right there. That one misses.
That's out.
Ball 3. Payoff pitch. That one misses.
That pitch is in.
So a
Ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Travis.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Max Clark. A runner at first for him, nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Jones settles under it. Makes the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lazaro.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 97. Runner on first and one down for him. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it.
Now batting, center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
And the batter now, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 3.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come
Ball
in.
inside.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chrissy Weston.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of her right here. Got to do her best to keep the score right where it is.
Pinch hitter coming on, number 43. Check swing, went. Strike 1.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. Got him.
He's out.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. There's those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
So now a pinch hitter, number 7, looking to start something with one gone.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0.
Hey! Ball 2.
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out easily.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Dakota Jordan looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 86. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Foul ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is high and over his head. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Through 8 full, the NL Futures on top, 5-0.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angela Casado.
And she's got a nice lead to work with, so she should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pinch hitter coming on, Damiano Palmigiani. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. That's ripped to right, down the line. The throw into second. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
5.
Ball, that's in.
Man at second.
Ball, that's down.
Here's a 2-1. Just
Ball
missed.
3.
Fouled off to the right. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now with one away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Spencer Jones. On the corner for a strike.
Ball, down. Ball.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Parmigiani leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's down
That's ball
in.
3.
Right back to her on the mound. Fires over to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Catcher, number 13.
Ball 1.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Casado is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Here at the All-Star Futures game, it's an opportunity for these players to showcase their talent, but you also want to show your big league club you know how to win ball games, because that's what it's all about at the top levels. Nice job. We saw some nice offensive talent. We saw some big arms. It was really cool to be part of this.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.